Speaker block, I love speaker block.
Heck? Do you understand what hugs are?
Well, I believe you explained it to me once. Did you go into a lot of detail? No, not really. But I sort of
Yeah,
understand
so
it
it's
mostly.
yeah, it's kind of how
Mhm.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
hi
Yora.
Yora.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
Um,
I was invited by Willow, and I was informed that you would most likely like to speak to me.
Hmm.
well, I said more of you guys have misgivings of each
Mm-hmm.
other, and I thought maybe if Yora wanted to talk to you to figure things out, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't have to be here for this conversation if you guys want to do it alone, or
I don't know. What do you have to say?
Oh, me? Well, I just wanted to, uh, clear up any misgivings if there were any. I, understand that you certainly, well, still have your uncertainties regarding me, so, making myself more accessible.
I'll be right back. You keep talking.
I don't. I just. I don't know. Every time you show up, you just. There's something new. It's never consistent, and you put me in the sky.
Well, I do apologize for putting you in the sky. I was not aware that that would be upsetting.
So.
So,
Did you try to kill Prince?
no. Why would I try to kill Prince?
The Hoglets, way back.
Wait. No, those were there only to get you all out of there, because they, as far as I'm aware, do not actually attack creatures made out of bones. I can try to bring in a few if you would like me to test,
No,
but
no.
okay, all right. As far as I'm aware, though, they do not attack creatures made out of bones. They were once again simply there to get you all out of there before things got too out of hand regarding the Horned King, which I suppose that they did regardless of my intervention, but that was the intention, was to get you all out of there.
What do you know about him?
What do I know about Prince? Well, I know a fair bit. I honestly probably know more about him than most of the creatures here, so I suppose what do you want to know about him?
I mean, Snow talked a little bit about
Mm-hmm.
how her children were now bound to gems and bones, and
Mm-hmm.
you obviously didn't know about Snow, and but you know
Mm-hmm.
about Prince, and somehow Prince is related to her, so I'm just confused
Well,
about that.
I have I have taken the time to clarify a lot more of my knowledge, even with myself. There was a lot that I didn't know, and I do for quite a while. Prince was more of a mystery, though. It is my understanding that well, I guess that's referring to her as Snow is most appropriate in this context. Snow's last note to you all, that reference to bones and arcane gemstones, was likely in reference to Prince. It is my understanding that when she killed her pups using Antlerbane, they were, well, while their physical shapes were destroyed, some semblance of them lingered, similar to how, she, despite having her regular physical shape all but destroyed, was able to go on to, well, become the Horned King, to amass that sort of energy, so I would say that there is likelihood that he, if nothing else, contains some essence of those that were hers.
How much did you interact with Snow and everything with her? She had the necklace and...
Well, in relation to the necklace, I will say that how exactly she obtained it was... I... I'm not sure 100% how the necklace got to her, because it was a part of my collection during her period, her time that she was alive. The manor was not as it is now. It was not nearly as corrupted and contained, well, my collection, all the written works that I had amassed and other such artifacts. I believe that there was a crown, a ring, an amulet in addition to the Ouroboros necklace, and it somehow made its way to her, and she, of course, was able to realize its properties. And though itself, well, it doesn't hold particular power or significance, it was certainly the first step on putting her on another path of igniting her imagination of what there could be, a path that ultimately led to destruction, though that is no fault of the necklace itself. It is simply an object.
How much did you interact with her and her pups after that? After
Well,
she was...
she
became king?
after she became the Horned King, that is a different matter. I will say that her binding when she became trapped following her rise to power, that was largely as a result of a hasty safety measure on my part of trying to keep her in some way confined. I knew that it would never be permanent. It wouldn't be enough. She had simply grown too strong, and when a physical being reaches that sort of state, that much energy, that much power, that ebbs at the mind, it is a destructive sort of divinity that she had attained. And, well, ultimately, I will admit that I should have been more open about what I knew about her, how exactly she had been bound, who she was, though at the time I feared that, well, I don't know, I feared that she would gain too much influence over you if you all knew too much, and I will admit, at that point, my understanding of physical beings and what you all require, what you like to know, all those things was even less than it is now, so as much as that is not an excuse, I do apologize for that lack of transparency, though at the period I was mostly aware of, well, what she was, and most of the threat that she held I understood, though even then she still managed to surpass some of my expectations when it came to what danger she put you all in, which I apologize, though I do appreciate the success that you all were able to get in that regard. You've done this world a great service.
So you've never interacted with Prince?
Well, I mean, he did go up and sort of spin in front of me when I was speaking through John. In terms of, your iteration of Prince, I haven't had all that much interaction with him as far as much as I recall of, well...
Can you understand him?
Understand what he says?
Yeah, he just sniffles.
Well, I mean, I
Language
understand
thing.
most of his intention. All physical beings, even those that, are not able to appropriately verbalize the patterns of energy within their brains, those who know how to interpret can certainly interpret intention, if nothing else. So, while it isn't exactly an understanding of language, I do tend to understand. Certainly, I would understand him more than I'd be able to understand any of the, pups, as they are farther from something approaching human. He is rather intelligent, I will say that. Even if it isn't a perfect understanding, I can somewhat read intention from him.
Then you could ask him what he remembers.
Well, possibly. It's difficult to fully directly translate anything like that, but if you would like me to, I can attempt to communicate in that manner.
Let's try this.
Hmm. Oh. Should I close the door? Oh, alright. You have that. Okay, so... well, while this could be a silent procedure for your benefit, I suppose that I should try to speak of... does he sit down, or does he just sort of move about freely?
No, he just
Fair enough.
tell him what to do.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright then. And I'll try to convey some meaning to him of... Let's see. Prince, what do you remember? I will say this. At first sort of glance, I can sense that most of his memories of what happened before are degraded. They're mixed up. It's not just one person's, not just one pup's memories. And even then, his current intelligence is higher than that of that period. If he was, well, I guess one sort of thing that I can sort of liken it to is like a dream. You all do dream, right? Something to that effect.
Some of us.
It's like a dream more than anything in terms of what came before. He remembers that it was warm for most of the time. It was warm, and for quite a while it was dark. It was empty, and there was a very unfortunate prevailing fear. That's really the most consistent thing, is that he was afraid for a very long while. He was afraid. He was very, very afraid. That's really the memory that sticks out the most, is that he was very afraid before it sort of ends. There's a tear, I guess. There's a place where it cuts off a couple of the streams of memory continue beyond that, but only for a few moments. It's I believe that would mark the point where it did end, that unfortunate end to that existence. Beyond that, there's not really much that I can put into comprehensible words in terms of, well, for a while after death, what consciousness remained was in the form of simple energy before being bound once more to physical shape. So describing it in specific words are difficult. You would, well, have to be a being of energy to really understand it, but that is mostly what he remembers. It was warm, it was nice for some time, and then it was dark, and it was very afraid.
It's kind of got a similar thing going on.
Oh, his yes, his the third gemstone that he has, indeed, it does bear some resemblance to the floating portion of myself. I will say that. There, well, that is one part that I will admit I don't fully understand. There is a chance that due to my own interactions with, well, the Horned King, and for a while sort of all of the energy there was rather mixed. There's a fair chance that I could have in some way influenced what physical shape was ultimately brought about. Especially now, the third one is a newer development, right? Following the destruction of the Horned King.
Yeah.
Indeed, it could be some sort of an underlying something that was in some way implanted by my, well, interactions with the Horned King. So, indeed, that is an appropriate observation. There is some similarity there.
Okay, then. I don't know where Willow went, but...
Oh, I'm not totally sure either. She's probably somewhere around.
Oh, hi. I just came back in. Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
Sorry. Am I interrupting anything? I thought it would
No.
be best if you guys were able to have some time alone. So I just kind of wandered off to get iron. Oh, there you guys are.
Oh, hello.
Did you need more time to talk? Because
no,
I
I
can
think
step
I'm
out
just
of
gonna
here.
go back to rest. Thanks,
Alright.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, actually, one last thing. There is now a speaker block in there that can be used to contact me with a blue button. Just letting you
It's
know.
not similar at all. Bye, Willow.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Sleep
Yora.
well. Or rest well.
care. Hope you rested well.
Yeah, I think I did. You know, I read Deerface's book. It was not as interesting as I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is something up?
No,
Okay.
you know, it's strange. We talked about it last night, but I did, Atlas, like, went in Willa's house and was just there, so I asked some questions, but
Oh, that's good.
yeah, nothing
hope it
really
was-
changed. It was just, I don't know.
Yeah, but even just you two face to face with each other, you know, that can be a powerful thing.
Yeah. He did confirm that, Prince, and probably little guy too, is connected to her pups.
Her to Snow's pups.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
But we don't have to worry about that anymore, so.
Yeah. These two seem happy.
They do.
I'm glad we could do all we can for them.
Well, I'm pretty sure, today's just gonna be working on all the, space stuff.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna
Oof.
get on.
It still sounds so like
Oh,
unreal.
trust me, I know.
Bark bark.
Hi,
Hi
John.
there, John.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
I'm
Hello.
awake and I swear there was something important.
I'm often awake.
Indeed. Oh yes, there are things to gather, so whenever y'all are sort of ready for that, I'll give you a moment, but
I'm pretty
you know,
ready to
Yeah.
go. I feel well rested.
Yeah, I'm right
and
out
stuff,
here.
So.
Alright. Okay, well I'll get Angel. I know there's quite a bit more than we still need to grab before we head out, but for the moment we're getting
Okay.
there. Oh, hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, you.
I was just
Hi,
poking in.
hello. Yeah. I swear there's. Oh,
Yes?
did you like? Did Atlas say anything besides just meeting the pups?
He
You wanna go
also
meet-
gave me
or
this
do you wanna
like
take a
weird
moment?
rock and was talking
yeah,
a lot
I'm
about the
making
other
a
team and how they're doing better than
What
us.
sort of
and
a rock?
Done, oh gosh, it's
Rock?
Oh. Oh.
Maybe some rocks for everyone.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow.
Wow.
Oh dear.
That's interesting.
Come on, take a look.
This.
Wow.
I don't recognize
please.
this stuff.
It looks like it could
Yeah,
be
no.
refined.
It has a sort of similar, at least slightly similar to the ore that we got
Oh my
from.
gosh, there is a
Well,
lot.
that was left behind by Sin, but definitely different.
Yeah, a different
hmm.
or within some sort of same base
Eh.
material, maybe.
Perhaps. What's interesting about I'm still missing one. I mean, assuming there were 2 stacks, because there's a stack and 63.
Oh,
Does
I
anyone?
have one there.
Oh, thank you. Certainly, if it was refined, it does appear to be enough of an appropriate material. We could. Do you say what we're intended to do with it, or any specifics given beyond that?
Oh.
I think he said something about smelting it or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, one of our issues that we were going to definitely run into was that we wouldn't have much of an appropriate alloy for the lining of any rockets, but this could certainly do and honestly withstand high enough pressures that you
Icarus
could have
said
a longer...
something in the letter about alloy being strong enough to
Huh.
do.
Well, I doubt that
I'm
this
sure
is the
if that's-
same, 'cause the alloy that I know that they've been dealing with mostly has been the same sort of stuff gotten from the worms and similar to what we found in the
Uh-oh.
fracture, but this, well, while the compound is ultimately different, is strong enough to where it could rather feasibly get us, honestly, past Earth orbit. You could get, well, to, honestly, probably as far as Mars. Granted, that's speculation, but if there was ever a place to search for corruption, obviously if they've found this, I mean, just as a wild guess, I'd imagine that judging from the structure and, well, the coloring as well, that this may have come from the moon, and if they've been to the moon, then, well, any
Already? It's
research
only
gotten,
been,
they would have already...
Like a week?
They're
Wait.
efficient,
He did say
apparently.
they were efficient.
Uh-huh.
Maybe they
But
have
if
resources.
they've been to the moon, then I say we use this, go to Mars.
Yeah.
That seems appropriate because if there's
Okay.
anything there to research, they would have already figured it out. And that's the intention, really, with all of this, is that
We're
we
racing
need to
them,
figure out.
But why? I can't.
Well, we don't necessarily need to race them, but also, we are both working towards the same
It's
goal.
more
so
if we
you
get
know,
there
if,
first, we
just
get
work
the
on the same
Mhm.
research.
testing stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, we want
to
to make sure we're
figure it
covering
out
more
on our own.
ground, working
Yeah.
together.
Exactly.
But we could put like a banner there that says like we're cool.
Well, of course,
Like a
Yeah.
sign. We love our sign.
I
Something
hadn't
to that
thought of
effect.
but
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It says like
Well,
no trespassing. We
mhm.
have pups.
Like, it's me, boy. We can
Indeed.
put that there.
or that.
Mhm.
Honestly, I like both.
and of course, the reasoning behind this is the very
put
simple
that
fact
there?
that
I love it.
we simply don't know enough about this approaching devourer, this being. I was talking about this a little bit in my messages to Rain, but simple fact of the matter is that by going to these other places, if we can see how it impacts other worlds, then we can figure out exactly what we're fully dealing with, and if we can figure that out, then we can figure out how to kill it. So, I say Mars is an appropriate goal.
To me, I suppose space is space. The idea kind of terrifies
Yep.
me, but if we're going, I guess it doesn't really matter
Yeah.
how far.
Well, this
Most things
will
terrify
likely
me.
significantly lower the chances of our rockets exploding, because it's a much stronger material to build the walls out of, so...
Well, that's
Lovely.
good.
It is good, it is good. Just making it out of iron, which was the original intention, would have likely held some significant risk, but this is a lot stronger sort of material, so we should be fine, I'd imagine.
And we need to move everything, right? Because there's no...
Yes,
sunlight
I
here?
have a list. For some reason, the sunlight here does not work, and I have a list of things that we need. Well, I would assume we've all
I could've looked
responded
at that.
to
Yes.
if folks
At
in
least
the
I
other
have.
groups. So, materials to
I have.
make paper airplanes, I have that on me, so we can send those through the gate once we get there. But
You have to make paper airplane?
well, yeah, it's like a sort of empowered paper airplane. You send it through the gate, and it just whooshes
really
to
fun to
their
do.
gate or something. It is. It is. You get to throw them with a paper airplane thrower. Anyways, though, paper airplanes. I have materials to make those as long as we all have our books. Forges. We want to bring some synthesite forges because we'll be probably having to smelt some materials, and we'll definitely need to be smelting this ore. String, beetroot, redstone, and glass are things
I
that
have.
I do not
I
have.
have
but we
2
need.
stacks of beetroot.
I'm grabbing
Okay.
the forges right now.
It needs to be normal
All right,
glass,
wonderful.
right?
Yes,
think we have a
regular
test
clear
again.
glass.
I have a
go
stack
see what we
plus
have.
37 glass, like regular
That
glass.
should
And
be plenty. Thank
you said we need string.
Yes, string, as much string as possible. We're going to need a lot of it.
I have 3 stacks of string.
That's perfect. Also, because we are going to be, setting up a little area to contain our things, I'll grab some deep slate to just, quickly put together a little area for our space research or whatever, since we're, there. Yeah, I'll grab
We've
a
only
few
got 2
materials for
forges
that.
up here. I know I brought more. I just don't know where they
Yeah,
are.
if you could find... They should. They don't really produce much pollution, so they should be fine. It's just that efficiency. And we're also going to need to bring... I already have a fair bit of coal on me, but a fair bit of charcoal as well would be appreciated.
I've got 2 stacks and a half.
I'm going
Apparently
to
I
grab
have
this
4
iron
Cinesite
here.
forges in my house.
How much
Oh,
glass did we have?
that's...
And how much did
Um,
Mouse have?
I believe that Mouse has plenty on the glass.
I
Oh,
have
so we don't need
a
any.
stack plus 37.
Yeah, so we should have enough glass. There, let's see.
And there's some glass in the box chest as well, so we can grab that as well.
Yeah, we just want to make sure, honestly, getting an abundance. I'll grab this redstone, and we'll definitely need redstone torches.
I'll just
which
grab
we have.
all.
Okay, there's 3.
Ah,
Alright, now I've got 3.
Alright. 3 what?
Cinesite
I have 4
forge.
Cinesite. I have
Okay,
4
yeah,
Cinesite
that-
forges.
That
Do you wanna
should be
pass them
pretty
to me?
good, I'd say.
They were just hiding in my house.
Let's see.
That makes 7.
We have a lot of coal. Okay, I'll just grab a few lanterns and glow torches, and we can just, decorate with those. But I think that should be... Let me check my list again. Let's see.
Do we have iron?
Oh yeah, I have I have so very much iron. Y'all would be impressed by the amount of iron that I've
It
amassed.
is a lot.
And I can grab more if needed. Oh,
No, we should.
Mouse got it all.
Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, we'll need to send off our books. That's. Yeah, we have a lot. We'll
that
need to be
works.
making more buckets to get lava once we're there. That's on the list.
I have
All the
21
rovers.
buckets.
Wonderful. All the rovers are in the chest next to the door,
Yeah, I saw
so
them.
we'll be able to grab. We'll need to grab those, but other than that, I basically have everything that. Well, altogether we should have everything. From what y'all have said. So, fortunately, we won't have to craft totally 6 suits because we do have Sin's oxygen mask that he left behind, which.
Oh, that'll be good.
Well. Certainly is of appropriate construction to withstand a vacuum, so we'll use that as a model to build. The rest of them from once we're all I'm ready to go pretty much. So
I just need to put away my valuable stuff.
all right, yeah,
About as ready as I ever am.
indeed.
Then, so
Oh, actually, we need to also grab all the machines from back here.
do we need to grab anything else?
All the machines. If somebody with a pickaxe could come and help me, because I do not have
I
enough.
got you.
I mean, I guess I could grab some of it, but I am a little tired. So if you wouldn't mind grabbing up some of that, I can take the bench. Oh, and definitely the blast furnace is there as well, if you have the space. We don't need to bring the deep slate with us. We have
Oh.
plenty. Yeah. if we
Oh,
could
just.
avoid deconstructing our area. Thank you.
Oh, I thought we were moving it to the other side.
No, well, we're gonna build a different spot. We're just bringing the machines with us.
Oh. So what'll this be here? Just.
Well, we'll leave it for the
We'll
moment.
figure something
We'll
out.
figure something out. But
Oh.
for the time being, we are grabbing the
Like a movie
machines to
theater.
bring with us. Something to that effect. All right, and once we're in through there, we will. 2 of the suits are on the other side, so someone will need to bring those back to the 2 people who don't get suits initially, so they can put them on. But
I can go.
we should
through
be good to go
rebels.
otherwise. All right, that'd be appreciated. All right, if everybody has everything, if we could make our way over to the door.
Okay. This is our first time all going out there.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
The pups.
But
I
it's
don't
for a good
know
cause.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. You will be shown. Everyone will get to learn how
I'm
to
gonna
make
say
paper
a quick
airplanes
goodbye to
together.
Blossom. Make sure she knows to keep an eye on
Oh,
everyone.
yeah.
But she's
Of course,
pretty
of
good about it
course.
anyways.
Oh, will you let Prince know as
worry.
well?
Oh yeah, I'll make sure they're all set up. Oh, shame.
Yora, did you move the pups from where I had them last night?
Yep.
Can I go say bye to them?
I said if I should bring things. This should be pretty safe over there because we have.
Yeah.
okay,
We'll just be staying around the door.
Where are they
so
at? Are they just in your
It
house?
should be good to have
Yeah.
most of your stuff on you.
Okay, can I go in there by myself?
Eloise is
Oh.
in there.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
Oh, there is a
Flare,
mimic
October.
in your house, by the way.
Oh, I'm in. Oh, how did he? They. Oh,
They were in here a moment ago. I think they went down there.
looks
I don't
like
know.
Yora's taking care of it.
Oh, hi, buds.
All right, you
Take
guys call
care.
if we need you need anything.
Oh, I wish I had
know.
some eggs on me. Oh, good boy. Take care of each other, okay? Love you. Love you. Love you. Okay. Thank you, Yora. Should I bring my whole backpack or just...
I'm only bringing essentials, but I also know that I have a tendency to mess up.
A chest on the other side that we could put like maybe backpacks we don't want to leave them
Oh,
there.
that's a good idea.
There should be a chest.
Yeah, there
on the
should
other
be a
If
side.
chest
not,
in
I
the
mean,
shack.
it's basically
Yeah, we have a-
materials.
Okay.
It's gotta have one. There.
And,
Okay.
rovers and
Oh, I can.
I can.
all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
lots
what
how are we
else do
gonna
we
get
need to
back
grab?
through?
Simple. We just go through the same procedures, except we send one person ahead to break the door and, take themselves through. We'll leave the heat on, and we should be fine.
Okay.
Is there anything else I need to grab? We need to grab in here?
Nope, not particularly.
Unless you want to grab anything from there.
Hydrate.
Good
Mhm.
idea.
Yep. All right. With all of this, we should be. And we did make sure to grab all the machines. We have Sensei forges. We're good, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we
All
should
right,
be good.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay then, let's head on through.
I have to open the door.
Yeah, we're probably just gonna actually, if you wouldn't mind closing that door, we'll just have
Oh,
to
I
break
need to
through
not
it
bring
so like
dinner
it's still
bone.
closed
I'm
when we come back.
Stupid.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be wise.
probably not bring dinner bone.
Come here, dude. You're not coming.
So we'll just.
Come on.
There we go.
There you go.
Also, yeah, we'll need the heat on anyway. But ow,
Yeah,
forgot
it's gonna
just
get
how
very
warm it
uncomfortable
gets
very
being.
fast.
Oh yeah, well that's kind of the intention, all things considered.
Well, hopefully we don't
Alright.
die.
Effective.
Do we have the key?
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we have the
I've
key?
got it.
Okay.
Okay.
At some point, I'll want to get that back, Yora, if
mhm.
that's fine.
Just gotta hide over here so we don't go too fast.
Help.
Mm-hmm.
Link to the armor party.
Yeah. Okay. So who
yeah,
doesn't
I'm
have a
gonna go
suit?
through and grab it.
Which of us don't have suits?
I
Ow! Ow!
don't
Ow!
have one. Oh,
Okay, you
So
don't.
if you
Who else
don't,
doesn't?
You should wait. I have one
Yeah.
on.
I
If
don't.
you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Willow and
Alright.
Yara. If you
Ready?
two, y'all are gonna stay here. Once we head through, Mouse will come back and bring you the 2 suits on the other side.
Yep, that's
Everyone,
fine.
please make sure that you have your suit on,
Mhm.
and then we'll be good to go. All right.
At some point. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Are we good?
Yeah. Alright. And there we go.
okay.
Welcome. All right, everyone, please make sure to set your spawn at the bed. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Any additional extra stuff that you brought? I'm gonna dump a few building materials in this chest here because we'll. Well, oh boy, we got a lot of orders of business to get through. So first and foremost, let's get our notes to the other group made into paper airplanes. So, oh boy, I guess I should just put some materials in the chest. But first step of paper airplane making is signing and closing your book. So you want to sign and close it, get it sealed appropriately. I'll just glance through it, make sure everything's in there and functional. Because it would be very annoying if the book went through and was all smudged, so...
Alright, I've signed mine.
Alright, yep, just finishing thumbing
we
through
wanna-
mine.
Sign our books. Okay.
Yep, make sure to sign your books, and then once it is signed, there is paper and glowstone in the chest, which
you can use to you wrap it in paper and put glowstone in the corners, something like that. I'll check how I did it last time.
Oh, I see. That's kind of clever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that looks right.
Something like that. And then, I don't know how many paper airplane throwers that we have. I know that I have one, so we can all use that one if need be, because they are reusable. But
Okay.
once we get these, I'll just leave the extra paper and glowstone
It's kind of
here.
hard to fold with paws.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It
That's
doesn't
okay, they
look
don't
great,
have
but
to-
It should still fly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They don't have to be pretty. Mostly, honestly, most of the force comes from the throwing them. Oh, could we get down some synthetic forges? 4 of them,
I've
preferably.
got those.
Yep. And did anyone bring charcoal, or do we just have
I
regular
did bring
coal?
charcoal.
Okay, yeah. If you could put charcoal in those, get the 4 of them set up. This corner works right here, and I'll get the ore smelting. Alright. And then while we all go and run to do the paper airplanes, we can have that smelting, and I should dump a few extra materials here as well. Just stuff for building.
There we go.
Backpack just.
Do we want to maybe sleep through the night?
Oh yeah, if we all have sleeping bags,
Yeah.
I know that I have some.
Yeah, I can do that.
I have a sleeping bag as well.
Oh, you need one. There you go. Oh, yeah, nope, I still have an extra one, that's okay. Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, did we pass the night yet?
Feels nice
Can't
to
tell.
sleep.
Not yet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not
It's- It's been so
Like
long
two-
since
one
we've been
person-
able to actually sleep.
yet. There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Aw.
yeah, it has been quite a while. Ooh.
Grab my sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yes, always. There you go.
Alright then, folks. So while these guys are smelting, we can all go and send the paper airplanes, and then we'll need to send somebody ahead to get fuel. By my calculations, we'll need about 50 buckets worth of lava.
Oh, my.
Which is higher than my initial calculations, but I realized something is that to fill the barrels,
How many
Oh,
buckets
gosh.
does everyone have?
good
I've
question.
got 3 extra on me.
I could make some though.
Mhm.
Because I can take those. And we'll do
Mhm.
that.
Which I did
Here
just
you
realize
go,
that we're
Mouse.
going to
I
end
have
up
one bucket.
needing... Oh, actually, while we're out there, we're going to want to pick up a yellow flower somewhere or something to make yellow dye.
I
Because
have a
just
bunch of
realized
yellow
that
dye.
That's perfect, thank
I
you.
can also
Because
get
we're
more.
going... Yeah, we're going to end up needing a couple of barrels to actually start fueling things. But for the moment, we can send... once everybody's ready to go, we can send off the paper airplanes all together, and then we'll send somebody or a couple of somebodies ahead
Here's
in order
6
to...
buckets I will donate to.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Who? So one person should have all of them, just so we know how many we have.
I think Mouse
guess.
is
Yeah.
holding them right now.
Yeah, I think.
Alright, oh yeah, how many do I have?
Yeah,
I have
keep it volume.
16 plus 1 to give to whoever's holding them all, so. And, yeah, so once we have
That
all our
is
how many?
32 plus 9, 41 plus 1, 42.
Oh, well, it's not too bad.
42. Alright, I'll craft another 8 because I've got
Gross.
iron.
Here, I'll give you 1 iron. Rogue iron I have.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so 8 more we need.
Oh, there goes Willow.
Oh,
Oh.
I just walked into it. I just backed into it. It's fine.
it happens, it happens.
It scared me a little bit. All of a sudden, I was
There
in
we
a
go.
different place, and I wasn't sure how it got there.
Uh-huh.
We're good.
It happens to the best of us. Alright, folks, so let's head out and go and get that, these notes sent through, and then we can send somebody ahead to get the lava fuel while the rest of us come back here and deal with the rest of the many tasks.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
find,
Make
like,
sure to close the door behind
Yeah.
us.
Oh,
when we
yes.
look it out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Willow.
There we go.
Oh,
Or we
close
could
there we go.
just take one of, we could take Mouse's letters for you.
Oh.
Just
yeah,
head straight there.
That would be
I don't mind.
good.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I'll I'll get it sent through, Mouse.
Yeah, so then you
Okay,
can
yeah,
head
so-
to start getting lava.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Be safe.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
you
too.
too.
John, you have it, right? I don't think.
Yes, yep, I
Okay,
picked
good.
it up.
Oh, okay, we have to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just stick
I-
together.
it
We've got this.
Took me a moment to remember that if
Oh,
we take any
yeah.
damage, it's not a good
Yeah.
idea.
Yep. We'll just take a clear, direct path. Make sure to avoid water as well.
I know I infected a few fish on the way to Deer Place.
Oh, yeah, we'll
Hopefully
we'll
they're
keep watch out for that.
gone or healed.
Hopefully.
Whew.
Oh, we'll
The
watch out
black
for this.
box mean that there's a drop.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I
That's
remember
good.
Mouse doing that for us.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, sounds are so much worse in a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, it keeps us safe, so.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, John.
Yeah, well,
Amazing
I'm
work
just.
on those.
Thank you. I appreciate the praise, but ultimately I just care about keeping us all safe, and I'm glad that, once again, the thing that I'm more thankful for than anything else is that corruption, as strange as it is, does follow
Careful of
scientific
the
principles.
Little plants. That's how I fell in last time.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
watch out. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, well, corruption being scientific is a good thing,
Oh,
because
hole here.
otherwise...
Don't.
Oh, yes, please watch out. Otherwise, we would have never figured out the vast majority of the cool tech that we've
Oh
managed
wow,
to
yeah,
get.
that is a hole right there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right there.
I'm just slowly walking.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Take the tunnel.
So it might be safe, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tunnel's gonna be the safest. Oh, this way.
Wings sometimes don't want to fold it.
Mm-hmm.
You're good. I don't think I ever told you how pretty your ring is, Angel. I don't know. I just thought I'd let you know.
Here we go.
We can almost pretend we're home.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Alright. So I think the most direct way should be cutting through the forest from here.
Yep. Just
pretty
there's
much a
lots
straight
of
shot.
caves through here, so be careful.
Mm-hmm. Do watch out. Should probably hold out my sword so I glow.
Oh.
That's
Oh, yeah,
honestly
that's
a
smart.
good idea.
Oh, there's a hole here, guys.
Watch out for that hole. Ah,
Yeah.
I have
Just go this way.
just barely did not take damage in that one, honestly. Just barely.
Next time I gotta remember to bring just banner planks or something here, just to fill
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Something.
Oh
the
yeah.
paths.
I didn't even think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hole here.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
That was
hole.
close below.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Not very good at feet.
Oh, me either, my friend.
Alright, almost there.
Oh, be careful, there's a little path here, but.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of water.
Careful,
Alright,
careful.
1, 2... Oh, yeah, there's below. That's
Oh,
alright.
slippery.
Gosh, that looks like it's supposed to be water because of the coral.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
go.
Alright.
Oh, thank you.
There it is.
There wasn't
Okay,
an item frame
those
for
of
the
us-
crown, but we did manage to get the necklace up.
Ah. That's good, yeah. Well, some point we can get an item frame up there for it. I think that there used to be a couple of extra ones in the chest over there, but... Okay, those of us... I will show the technique with the paper airplane throwing device, and I'll send mine mouses through, and then I'll pass it around. I'm not sure if we have any extras, but
Might wanna get behind him.
having at least one is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also watch out for the angry guy in the sky over there.
Yeah,
He's
I was
just
about to say, I'm like, I see him.
Uh-huh.
Kind of looks like you, Willow.
Yeah.
He does.
He
Yeah.
does share a certain resemblance.
Except I don't have wings. But
Mhm.
Not yet.
Not
Color.
Yeah.
Alright,
color,
folks,
I
so
see
you
it.
just gotta aim right through the middle, kind of draw it back a little bit, and let go. See?
oh,
Okay.
And I'll
That's
also
real
send
cool. Look at that.
mouses through. See if we can get a bit of a trick shot over the wall. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright,
You
so
almost
who wants
got
to go
it.
I
next?
can do it.
Almost. Alright.
okay.
Woo! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no! That can't be good.
Well,
Got it.
Well,
oh,
maybe
no.
I had too good of aim.
oh, there we go.
Wow.
Did it send?
That's okay.
Did it?
I think.
I would imagine that it sent.
Probably.
It didn't.
I'm
I
so
didn't
sorry,
hear lightning,
Chris,
but
if something
it probably
happens.
did.
Okay, so
Yeah, it happens.
Anyway, who's next?
I'll get it over with. Okay. I'll avoid the wall.
Mm-hmm. Just make sure it goes straight through the gate, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the ring. Thank you.
Oh, I was doing it wrong anyways. That's probably good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Go next.
That's tough with pause.
It is, it is.
Yeah.
Alright. Go.
Alright, I'll take.
There we go.
Alright. Alright, do you want this back, John?
Alright. Yeah, sure thing. I keep it in my backpack.
There we go.
Thank you. Alrighty then.
Now
Oh,
we
boy.
go back?
Yep, now we head back. Mouse should be getting the fuel. She knows where the lava is. So while we wait for that, we have a lot of crafting to do.
Are we
So.
setting up like an area, or is we just building?
Yes, we are
okay.
going to... We're going to set up an area as well, which is why I brought a bunch of deep slate and other things, so we can have the little extension.
Maybe we should sleep.
Yeah.
That's what I was about
Oh,
to say.
sleeping?
Actually, we
would
have that room
probably
in
be
here,
wise.
honestly. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that might be safer if we do
It's
inside.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! There we go. Hole here. Probably mentioned that before.
Yeah, I think the others
we
exploded
noticed that last time we were here. Yeah,
Oh,
There's
Yeah.
monsters.
it happens. Oh, yeah, there are monsters nearby.
Just find an area that's nearish.
There we go. Over by the door works.
yours smells too bad. The monsters always.
it. Hey,
Mm.
I'll pick up my sleeping bag.
It was a
got out of anger.
compliment.
Mhm.
I always pick up your sleeping bag. That's how I keep you in line.
Mhm.
Oh, we're still sleeping. I forgot.
We're trying.
Yes.
An
There's
attempt.
the subtle potential that...
There we
There we
go.
go.
Okay.
We're good. Wonderful.
Not stinky.
Alright, let's
All right
keep
then,
going.
Not
folks.
stinky.
Oh, no.
Slurping up
Mhm.
puddles.
Oh, so now it's about the water.
Puddle
Maybe.
drinker.
Maybe it is.
Oh.
Puddle
Maybe I
drinkers.
am.
Drinking from
Okay.
puddles is an appropriate way to get water.
I didn't say it was
so-
a
No,
bad
at
thing.
least I don't choose the puddles John uses.
Yeah, John's
Yeah.
a creature.
John's
John is a creature. Thank you.
Accurate.
think-
I would
we're
argue
all
that all of us
creatures
are
at this-
creatures.
at
To
this
some,
point.
yeah.
But you're like extra creature,
Mhm.
you know?
Thank you. I have 6 legs.
Yeah.
That's
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 a-
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
6 legs,
I
no
hope.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you see, John? That's a
Okay.
real question.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not sure, honestly.
How's it looking?
All right, folks. So Order of business number 1. Yeah, all of the ore has smelted, which is good. So first step, I would say, is getting an area to build these things. Some sort of a, we can use blackstone, deep slate, or any materials that we have. Just get an area set up to where we can, place down all of our machines and have it covered and secure.
All right. Do we have any?
I think
I've got a few
we could
bookcases.
build it. Yeah, we could do it underneath the bridge and just have a stair down, so we
Yeah.
already
Okay.
have a roof.
Honestly.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so I'll break a couple of blocks. Oh wait,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
right in
just wanna
front of the
make
door,
sure we
and that
don't
leads right
fall.
down into water. Yeah, let's have somebody go to down there and build a platform before we start breaking things.
Yeah, I have all the
Yeah.
blocks,
Oh,
so
I
if
did
someone else
that.
wants to help
Gonna
me,
take
you
a tiny
can.
nap, John, but then I'll come help you, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Enjoy your nap.
Okay.
Hey, Yara, if you need any, if we're just gonna submit to the full patchwork, please take these. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I just dropped a bunch of chests right next
Do
to
you
you.
want to sleep?
Oh,
through
you
the
did?
night?
If you-
Thank you. Yeah, one moment, y'all.
And what about what am I doing with this?
Oh, use it however you so please, Yara.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, we will need to sleep through the night to get the
Oh, no.
fuel refinery.
Oh no!
Oh no 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 no! Run
Oh,
run
no.
run run!
Oh, pig soup, pig
Oh
soup.
dear. Yikes.
I think it's been long enough. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. All right. Can we get everybody back together? Are we all in the clear?
I think
Currently.
so. Thought so last time too.
All right, wonderful. I'm just I can
Here,
do that once we're on the other
Willow,
side.
can I
Let's-
test with you?
Yeah.
Okay, we are good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wonderful. Let's
Okay.
get everybody back.
No,
together.
we're
Nope.
not good.
Oh,
Did something else get it? Like, I don't. Because you were fine for a minute.
It's like it's just in the
I'm
air
not sure. Yeah, let's just everybody keep suits on. Keep. We'll get through. Okay, is everyone in the clear now?
I am.
Okay.
now. Looks like Eloisa.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to get everyone back into the room at least.
Yeah, everyone's just
Alright.
good. Get back
Oh.
in here.
I'll let. Okay.
This is the most secure spot because below us is also covered up. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as soon as Eloise is good, we should be good to go back through.
Have the queue ready, Willow.
I have it ready.
All right, Eloise, you good?
She has it right now.
She does. Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's,
I just
the
wore
red, the red
I
glass.
wore
makes
off.
It.
I think.
It should be the suit fixing itself. As long as she has food and can get back to full health, she should be fine.
Give her a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Just get back to full health.
Mm-hmm. Soon
Okay.
as she's back. All right.
You good?
I think so.
Okay. Come this way.
Okay. Okay.
I should get back to full health first, or
Yes,
Yeah.
get back
Make
to
sure
full
that
health
you're at
first.
full health and you've been at full health for like 20 seconds or so.
Yeah. Just wait a
Gotcha.
little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready?
You full?
You full health?
another minute, and then I will be almost.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll just... Maybe that's why it hasn't been working, is because
Yeah.
you're not going to full health.
That'll do it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, now I'm
No,
dehydrated.
it's
Gosh
still
dang
coming.
it.
Oh.
Oh, no. I
and
have...
there it goes again. Yep. Does anyone have any water we can get to her? I have a canteen.
Yeah.
You're sure your suit's fixed? Like nothing's broken on it?
Yeah, nothing's
nope.
broken on it. I just need...
Yeah.
Okay, there's water out there.
And now I don't have... I used the last of my food as well, if anyone wants to drop
I
them.
can
I'm so
I can
sorry.
drop some eggs. Hold on.
Yeah.
We won't leave you.
Yeah. No wolf left behind.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, full health.
Wonderful.
Give it a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Should be good to come back through. Oh wait, oh. First gotta wait. Should be okay, wonderful. Alright, now that we have everyone, if we could
Give it a
very-
minute,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it does
let's-
take a second. Give it a moment.
Yeah, let's wait, make sure 100%. Then we should be good.
Everyone stand near each other, maybe. See if we get it from each other.
Okay. Yeah, now we should.
Group hug.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't look like it.
Mhm.
Okay, let's do this fast before anything else happens. Oops.
You need to actually get inside the frame.
Oops. It's a minute.
Alright.
It's been a minute.
Okay, let's go.
Runs in.
Okay.
Break
Here.
it.
Okay.
Everyone here?
Yep.
Need
we
someone
got
to go
everyone.
through
Okay.
first.
Yeah. Somebody
I can go
to
in.
go first through decontamination.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Suit.
Yours
Alright,
going
yep,
first.
Make sure. Yep. There we go. Alright,
It's
so
gonna
we
get
can
bad, so
finish
I'm
up.
trying to be fast.
Yeah, of course. We can finish doing everything. Everything else that needs to be done can be done in the manner. So after
was-
some rest and a little bit more, we should be good to go. I
Surprisingly
would say.
stressful. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the overworld is rather messed up currently, but we'll get it sorted.
Okay, putting my backpack through.
All right. Oh, if everyone could take the time to get most of their stuff put into a backpack so it goes by quicker, since we're doing so much of us. Anything that's like stacks, it's got multiple. If you could just put that into a backpack.
Okay.
May have made a mistake and left my pickaxe. I'm digging through the wall right now. Okay.
Ah, it happens.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I've gotta block it up somehow. Sure, this. Almost done.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and get through.
All right. First line. Okay, everybody, put your items through here. Please, once again, put as much in the backpack as possible and take your suits off in the appropriate location. I'm not sure if we have enough armor stands for everything, but that's okay.
Ooh, we don't.
We can get some of them to just hold them.
I unfortunately couldn't get all of it.
That's all right.
And then where do you want me to put my suit?
See if you can get the armor stands to like hold them, because the armor stands have hands. If we don't have enough space, just like put the extra ones in the hands. And if that doesn't work, alternatively, you can just like put it in this chest, and we'll put it back once everything gets sorted again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me know when you're ready.
Almost there.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
sorry. Just closing the door to the, well,
Yeah,
door.
we need that open.
Oh, that one over there?
We need
Back to the...
one of them open because we're all gonna burn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, Yora, we should be good to head through.
Okay, Willow, come back through.
Did it open?
Oh.
Oh, wait.
We tried, Willow.
Willow, come on. Nope.
Okay, go.
This one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, is it good? Let's go.
Go, go,
Before we
go,
all
go.
die.
There's not a stand for my suit.
Just put it in the chest. We'll figure it out later.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
We're all
we should be
alive.
good. First step is set our spawns at our anchors
Yeah.
before we do anything
Let's do that.
else.
Right.
I hate to nerve them.
All right, that's mine set.
That was what I forgot to record. Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm just far. Okay.
Hi guys, we're back. Hi. Ugh,
Oh my goodness.
Manor seems a lot more inviting now.
Yeah.
Come on, Engine Bun. Come on. Come sit down. You got autumn leaves?
That's sorted. Use a fair bit of rest.
Yeah, they remind me of home, and they're our colors.
Yeah, they're nice.
I was getting sentimental. Went back through my first den with Willow to get some string, and
All things considered, we got a lot of important things done.
See, they fit.
Next time we go through, we should.
yeah. A little cozier in here now. Ugh, I'm glad we're back.
Finally get rid of this thing.
Hi there, guys. Hi there, Blossom.
Probably gonna start sorting and all that.
There's certainly plenty to sort.
Are you doing okay, Angel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think everyone deserves a long rest.
Alright.
This can go in a different one. What am I looking at? I don't know. Oh, that's a mimic. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yeah, they tend to be a little bit startling at times.
It gave off solar.
I'm actually gonna put the glass in here.
As much as I'd like to drive around a rover, I think I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
no,
rest.
I fully 100% agree with you. We can leave any testing with that for later once we all are rested and fresh. I did bring back some fuel for it, so we should be good. And then, well, next time we're back in the overworld will likely be blast off time. So
That'll be good.
just a few more things to get sorted out between now and then.
Have a good rest, guys.
You
Yeah,
too.
you too.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh. Guys, get cozy.
yeah. Aw. I'm glad Pharaoh and Bug are keeping each other company.
Yeah, he seems to like all the pets.
Yeah. They seem to like.
Good night, Eloise.
Night.